thought we were very, very good in the first half, and we knew they would push out a lot more. We chose to stay with the 4-5-1 and look for counterattack opportunities. I don't think we got enough of those. I think we were a little bit too eager sometimes to go forward and gave up the ball a little bit too much. So they had chances to score, but we bent, but we didn't break. I'm really proud of the players, and we had two players that started their first games today. And in fact, Mary Frances Monroe got her first minutes today, and so did Abby Crumpton got her first minute. So there's some good stories here. It means that players are working hard in practice and improving, and gives me more options. And hopefully that will help us down the stretch run. Because in our next game out in San Jose, we're missing 7 international players. So we're bringing everybody else that's on the roster, plus 2 players. One I cut already. Stacy Bishop will be joining us. And Erica Sutton will be joining us. She's here now, so she's been training with us, and they'll fill out our roster out in San Jose.
Did you make those subs with an eye towards those players playing this Sunday? Or?
Well, we didn't want to sub for mids because I wanted to get Jenny Nobis out because I knew she was starting to fall out of the game. But we had a sub for mids, and that gave Abby Crumpton a chance to get some minutes. You don't like to put a player in a game if she's getting her first minutes and we're under pressure, but she did a pretty good job.
How would you assess Maggie's performance?
Maggie did well. Maggie did well. I knew she would. I just think that we've been playing with not 100% of players committed to the fight, to the battle. And so I played 11 players who I knew would be committed to the battle today. And Maggie certainly is a warrior out there, but she played well, so that was a real bonus for us. And her heading presence is fantastic. And Mary Frances played well and fought the whole game too. So, I'm pleased with their performances, but I thought there was a lot of good performances today on the field. I thought Jenny Nobis did a lot of good things. It was dangerous, consistent. I thought Fabiana is starting to show what she can give us. We'll try to get her more minutes every game. So she's so classy with the ball. She escapes pressure so well, and she's got that Brazilian flair. But her speed isn't all the way back, and when her speed is back 100%, she will even be more dangerous. And then of course Christine Lilly and Ange Hooglies I thought played well, and I thought Nancy Goffey filling in for Alex Scott played well also. So that. Last week against Sky Blue, we lost the season series. We still have a game with them, but it was 4 games. We lost 3. Here we've won the season series against Chicago with 2 wins. So these are important games now. We play the other 5 teams in the league are our last 5 games, so it's incredibly important.
Kept Christy on. Relatively quiet compared to what she had been doing the last couple games anyway.
Yeah, she's a dangerous player. They've got some dangerous personalities, but I thought by closing up the midfield, it would be hard for her to get the ball except over the top. And we're pretty good with balls played over the top. We're not the fastest team back there, but we've got decent speed. We've got good starting positions. So nobody ever got a clear breakaway against us. Now, they got in sometimes on the flanks, but they didn't get anybody in behind our defense, and that was kind of the game plan. And Allie did well, except for that little 3-chapter horror story at the beginning of the second half, where she I think she was close to her 18, but she didn't. She tried to head it or kick it. She went straight up in the air, and then she tried to head it, and we'll get a laugh out of that.